I do believe it should include 4 things specifically to improve brain health and performance, although these 4 things will also benefit you at the level of your bodily health, no doubt.
If you're over 60, your brain may already be at risk, and most seniors don't even know it. But this isn't just about seniors. If you have a parent, a grandparent, or you yourself plan on living a long, healthy life, what I'm about to share is critical. There is one simple morning habit, a secret used by top neurologists for powerful stroke prevention that can protect the brain from cognitive decline. It takes less than 5 minutes, requires zero special equipment, and it could literally save your life or the life of someone you love. 1 in 4 people over the age of 55 will suffer a stroke in their lifetime. It's a terrifying statistic. We see headlines about memory loss, dementia, and sudden life-altering vascular events every single day. The fear is real. But what if the answer wasn't some expensive, complicated new drug? What if the key to safeguarding your most precious asset, your mind, was hiding in the first few moments of your morning routine? Let's talk about what's really at stake here. The rates of stroke and dementia are climbing, and our modern lifestyle is a primary culprit. As we age, our brains naturally become more vulnerable. Think of your vascular system, the network of blood vessels in your brain, like a system of highways. Over time, these highways can get clogged with plaque. Blood pressure can rise, making the vessel walls weaker, and our increasingly sedentary routines mean there's less traffic, less nutrient-rich blood flow, getting to where it needs to go. This creates a perfect storm for cognitive decline and increases the risk of a stroke, where blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted or reduced. If you've ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there, or struggled to recall a familiar name that's right on the tip of your tongue, you are not alone. It's a deeply unsettling feeling, a momentary glitch in the system that makes you question your own mind. But here's something crucial to understand. It is not your fault. For decades, the advice given to seniors about brain health has been incomplete. We're told to do crossword puzzles or eat blueberries, and while those things aren't bad, they are missing the most fundamental piece of the puzzle for true, lasting stroke prevention. They don't address the core mechanics of what keeps a brain vibrant and resilient. This isn't about just fighting memory loss. It's about fortifying your brain's entire support system. This brings us to the work of leading neurologists in the field of vascular health. Let's consider the findings of researchers like Dr. Evan Peterson, a neurologist who has spent over 2 decades studying the brains of stroke survivors and high-functioning seniors. He discovered a surprising commonality not in what his patients were eating for dinner, but in what they were doing the moment they woke up. His research, supported by studies from institutions like Harvard Medical School, points to a powerful connection between our immediate morning actions and our long-term brain health. The science is surprisingly simple yet profound. When we engage in a specific sequenced morning behavior, we trigger 3 critical biological processes. First, we dramatically boost blood flow to the brain. After a night of lying still, circulation is at its lowest. Re-engaging it properly is like turning on the irrigation system for your brain cells, delivering a fresh supply of oxygen and nutrients. Second, this habit helps to immediately lower morning cortisol levels. Cortisol, our primary stress hormone, is naturally highest in the morning. If left unchecked by stress from news, emails, or anxiety, it can promote inflammation, which is a key enemy of vascular health and a known contributor to stroke risk. And third, it enhances neuroplasticity. This is your brain's incredible ability to form new connections and rewire itself. This habit essentially warms up the brain, making it more receptive to learning and cognitive engagement throughout the day. It's not just about prevention. It's about actively improving your brain's function every single day. Effective stroke prevention isn't a single pill. It's a daily practice. Now, to understand why the right habit works so well, we first need to identify the common morning mistakes that actively harm your brain health. Many seniors and people of all ages are unknowingly sabotaging their cognitive function before they've even had their coffee. The first major mistake is skipping breakfast or just grabbing a cup of coffee. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ. After an overnight fast, it needs quality fuel. Running on empty or on caffeine alone starves your neurons of the glucose they need to function optimally, leading to brain fog and poor decision-making. The second mistake, and perhaps the most common in our digital age, is checking your phone, email, or the news first thing upon waking. When you do this, you are jolting your brain from a restful state directly into a state of high alert. This immediately spikes that stress hormone, cortisol. You're flooding your system with a sense of urgency, anxiety, and reactivity. This chronic low-grade stress is incredibly damaging to your blood vessels and overall brain health. The third mistake is prolonged sitting. Waking up, sitting on the edge of the bed, then moving to a chair to read the paper or watch TV for an hour creates a state of circulatory stagnation. Your blood, thick from a night of rest, isn't being encouraged to move. This is a missed opportunity to oxygenate your brain and can contribute to the sluggish, foggy feeling many people experience in the morning. So what's the one morning habit that counteracts all of this? The doctor's stroke prevention secret isn't a single action, but a simple three-part sequence, a wellness trinity that takes under 5 minutes. Hydration, light movement, and mindful breath work. Let's break down why this combo is so powerful. It's a synergistic routine where each step boosts the next. The magic is in the sequence. First, hydration. Before coffee, food, or anything else, drink 8 to 16 ounces of water. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and sweating, leaving your blood thicker and more sluggish. Rehydrating thins it, making it easier for your heart to pump. This kickstarts metabolism and starts flushing out waste from your brain, essential for vascular health. Next, light movement. Not a workout, just 5 minutes of stretching, walking around your home or outside in the morning light. The water preps your system, and now movement pumps that fresh, oxygen-rich blood to your brain. It delivers nutrients, wakes your nervous system, boosts lymphatic drainage, and reverses circulation stagnation from sleep. Then, mindful breath work. This can be as simple as 3 rounds of box breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold for 4. Exhale for 4, hold for 4. Movement delivers the oxygen, and breath work ensures your body uses it well. Deep breathing switches your nervous system from fight or flight to rest and digest, calming the cortisol spike. It lowers inflammation, blood pressure, and promotes mental clarity. Hydrate, move, breathe. This trifecta powerfully supports brain health and stroke prevention. Implementing this is easy. Start tomorrow. Step 1, the glass of life. Set a glass of water by your bed tonight. When you wake, drink it before your feet hit the floor. Add lemon or a pinch of sea salt to boost electrolytes. Step 2, the 5-minute wake up. Stand and move, neck rolls, shoulder shrugs, torso twists, marching in place, or a short walk. Get your limbs moving and your heart rate up. Step 3, the 3-breath reset. Sit or stand and do 3 rounds of box breathing. Focus on your breath. That's it. It takes less time than brewing coffee. And remember, consistency matters more than intensity. Let me share a quick story. A 72-year-old patient, David, struggled with brain fog and feared his family history of stroke. He started this exact routine. Within 2 weeks, he said his mind felt clearer than it had in a decade. His energy rose, and his anxiety dropped. It's not a magic pill, but it's a powerful tool. One final doctor's tip: do this routine within the first 30 minutes of waking. Your body and brain respond best during this window. The circulatory and hormonal effects peak here, and for a stronger effect, follow with a brain-healthy breakfast, something rich in healthy fats and protein like eggs with avocado or oatmeal with walnuts. It's the fuel your newly awakened brain needs. So, will you try this tomorrow morning? It's a small-time investment for a huge health return. Let me know in the comments if you already have a morning routine you love. And if this helped you, like the video and share it with someone over 50. You're not just sending a link, you might be saving their brain. Lastly, subscribe for more science-backed brain-saving tips every week.